Hello, my name is Ultimate Rider One. I'm here to talk about WWE Summer SLam 2014. I'm going to give you my predictions and my thought. And this is my opinion. Okay, so I've been watching wrestling for a long time since I was a kid. So kind of predictable what's going to happen, but sometimes it's unpredictable. But the gameplay you're is going to see is Destiny the beta. I am first time starting it up, playing, so enjoy watching the beta of Destiny. All right, I am going to go. There's 8 matches here. There's John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the championship. Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho. Harper and Aaron. And Brie Bella versus Stephanie McMahon. Jack Swagger versus Rusev. AJ Lee versus Paige. Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. Now, I am going to start with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Alright. I don't know what stipulation he's gonna pick, but if I was him, I will pick the Money in the Bank briefcase. Put that on the line. That's what I will pick. Who I see winning this match, I see Dean Ambrose beating Seth Rollins, just because they building him up to be a crazy psychopathic person, just want revenge, and I see the Authority breaking up. It's breaking up. So I don't see the Authority sticking together. So I see Dean Ambrose beating Seth Rollins. If it's for the Money in the Bank briefcase, then Dean Ambrose is gonna get it. All right, but that's what I like to see. But what I think the WWE is gonna go for maybe a backstreet brawl type of match. No DQ, false count anywhere whatsoever. And I think Dean Ambrose is gonna win. So that's my pick. The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Now the Miz, he's smart. That's an old gig to stay out of the ring, come in and throw the guy off the top rope. That was done before. What a cheap way to win it, but he won it. And all that. I would like to see Dolph Ziggler win it, because Dolph Ziggler was Dolph Ziggler is a hard-working person. He deserves to win the belt for what he's done in WWE. The Miz, his character is played out. He goes, "Oh, don't touch my face," because he's Mr. Hollywood now. Wants, So I don't think people. I think they're a little bit tired of the Miz antics and all that. He wasn't don't touch my face and more into your face and all. I think people will begin to like the Miz again, but people love Dolph Ziggler, and I would like to see him win the Intercontinental. But I'm gonna pick Dolph Ziggler to beat the Miz, only because he deserves it. And okay, let's go to the singles match. Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. We all know that they're pushing Roman Reigns because of Daniel Bryan's injury. Alright, I like the push. I like they're pushing Roman Reigns. I really do. He's he started out as a Shield. The only reason why they broke up was they wanted Roman Reigns to go single. Because the Shield all together, if they would have stood together, they made them unbeatable. So Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns, it's a no-brainer. I would think that Roman Reigns will beat Randy Orton. All right, because Randy Orton, it's people like him. Some people want to see Randy Orton have the belt. There's still some fans that Randy Orton got soft or this and that, but they're really pushing Roman Reigns, and if he wins here, my prediction for WrestleMania will come when I do the John Cena match. All right. So Roman Reigns will beat Randy Orton in a single match, no doubt. If Randy Orton wins, then I'll let you know my thoughts on that when I do the Brock Lesnar and Cena match. So stay tuned for that prediction. All right, AJ Lee and Paige. The rumors was that Paige was going to turn on AJ Lee and turn heel, which the rumors was right. She did, and she's playing, and she's doing a great job. Do I like Paige? Paige is alright. She brings a different card to the table. It's very different. When she first came up after WrestleMania and won and pinned AJ Lee because she was NXT. I think they did that because they really don't have much of a Divas division. They needed to stir things up with a new fresh meat. She was the NXT champion down there, so they needed to go. They needed to push the Divas divisions more.
We called it.
All right. So, and the rumors in the backstage rumors that Triple H don't like Paige, or Paige didn't want to do this or that. I don't know, but you go look it up. But I think
human lifespan tripled.
I think they are trying to get AJ Lee to become fan popular again. And pushing it the right way with her character.
But
her character, when she was heel, nobody liked it. Everyone wanted to see AJ Lee. Now, since she's back, they're pushing AJ Lee to become face, face for the Divas, and pushing in the same amount of character of being crazy, mental, and so on.
But it was also,
and now they're doing it.
They're doing it
against Paige in this match. Now, who I think is going to win? I think AJ Lee is going to win. So to get the crowd back on her side, to get them interested in the Divas Championship again, and see who's going to come after Paige and how she's going to do it, and so on. So my prediction is AJ Lee is going to beat Paige. I don't think Paige is going to beat AJ Lee, but I'm sure this is going to lead up to a WrestleMania match between AJ Lee and Paige, where I don't know, it could go either way in WrestleMania. They could have Paige win it at WrestleMania to give her a moment, or they can just have AJ Lee to retain it at WrestleMania. But it all depends on where the fans are at, where the fans are behind more, who they like more, who's going to sell the brand more, so on. Jack Swagger versus Rusev flag match. Now, it's getting a little ridiculous with the storyline, but the storyline is pretty good. Alright, but it's getting ridiculous that they didn't end this in the last in Battlegrounds. Alright, I would think that if Jack Swagger don't win here, beat Rusev in the flag match. Alright, and I don't know, but
is it possible?
If Jack Swagger don't beat Rusev, then it's totally wrong. I think Jack Swagger should beat Rusev in this and give Jack Swagger his due. Right? He's due for a win. You know, he's been fighting. He's been put up like we, the people, and now WWE pushed that on the fans, and the fans are getting into it. But before, with Cesaro on it, we the people, Cesaro is not American. He's what? He's Italian or Sicily, Italian or whatever his nationality is. You know, fine. He's born in America. That's fine. But I'm talking about, you know, the looks. You know, we the American Jack Swagger's playing the part good, and they're putting that over on the people. People getting to like it. All right, which is good. All right, I think Jack Swagger should beat Rusev. Alright, because if they don't beat Rusev, then who else can come to step in?
We won't survive long out in the open like this.
Now let's talk about Stephanie versus Brie Bella. Now, I'm kind of surprised that Brie Bella didn't make it a handicap match. The Bella twins versus Stephanie McMahon. You know? Or putting stipulations on the match. Okay? So I'm surprised that she didn't do that. I was expecting to give Stephanie McMahon a taste of her own medicine.
Bring you back just for you to die again. We have to move.
You know, everyone teaming up against.
Okay. I need to find you a
Bella
weapon before the Fallen find us.
Okay. So I'm surprised she didn't do that. But my pick here is, I think they're going to give the win to Brie Bella. All right, Brie Bella's going. If Stephanie McMahon wins. Alright, that's not pushing the company forward to the Divas. Alright, that's not pushing the
I'll see what I can do.
the Divas forward to the fans. Alright, that's my opinion. I think Brie Bella's gonna beat Stephanie McMahon, and if she doesn't, they're going in totally the wrong directions with that. Alright, Stephanie McMahon is going to take it for keep the ownership. They're known to do it for the company.
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Best for business, as she always says. Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho. Now, Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho. Alright, Cena beat Bray Wyatt. Alright.
I hope you know how to use that thing.
Chris Jericho come back. He's a fan favorite. And now, it seems to me that first the fans were with Bray Wyatt. Now you still got some fans doing the light and the thing and all. But you don't hear them singing, we got the whole world in the hand no more. You get the feeling that the fans are losing interest in that storyline. So my thinking is that they need to go another way with Bray Wyatt. Right? They need to go another way with Bray Wyatt. I think they should let Bray Wyatt win this match. Yeah. Chris Jericho is a rocker. He's an entertainer. He comes back. He's still a fan favorite. No matter if he wins or loses this match, people still gonna love Chris Jericho. You need to push Bray Wyatt over the top, and you need to have him win. What we'll do is ego, probably make it more bigger than it is. You need to send him in a different direction. Maybe him win that and go on from there. Alright. So I would think Bray Wyatt will be the win. You need to have Bray Wyatt win this match against Jericho. Okay, now for the main event. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Everyone already knows the rumors are Lesnar is going to beat John Cena at SummerSlam.
There's more ahead.
The rumors.
Keep it up.
Everyone's saying. Okay, and then Roman Reigns is going to beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
A loot cache.
Okay.
Let's see what's inside.
That is the way they're building it. All right. I know everyone wants Daniel Bryan. I do too, but he's hurt. You know. Now, if Daniel Bryan, all right, if Daniel Bryan would get better and come back before WrestleMania, you know, they could change their mind and go have Daniel Bryan beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. You know,
Trip mines. Don't
because
touch
he done
them.
everything from beating up the Authority, beating up Randy Orton, beating up Kane, beating up whatever Triple H threw at him. He won. He defeated them. You know, he took his beating. You know, now what's the best way for him to come back against Brock Lesnar? Now, knowing for a fact that he had a shoulder injury, you know. Yeah, coming up with shoulder injury, facing Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, doesn't make sense. All right, why would you put him in with the toughest guy of them all? All right, and have him just accidentally hurt it again, so he has to go out again for another 6 months to heal or to the year. Now you just ruin it. I can see them holding off on Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. All right, yes, the fans will want it, but we have to consider his health. All right, really, you have to really consider his health. I think coming after WrestleMania, and Daniel Bryan comes back, comes on strong, lets the injury heal a little bit longer. You know, it will be a better storyline. And all. Now, having Reigns win the Royal Rumble to face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam makes sense. Alright? Now, Daniel Bryan facing Reigns and all the tough, but yet again, you know, you got two faces facing each other. So one person has to turn heel. So if they give it to Reigns and Daniel Bryan comes back and they're going to have Daniel Bryan to get the belt back, they're going to have to turn Reigns heel. And so it's a lot of ifs and whats about it. Okay? You know, would it be a good match if they're both face? Yes. It'll probably be a great match. Face versus face. You know, does Daniel Bryan come back as a heel, or does he come back as a face? You know, that's a question people wanna. You know, it's still hot, but yes, it's still hot. I think Daniel Bryan is going to come back as a face, and if they give Roman Reigns the championship at WrestleMania, alright, it'll be a good storyline with Daniel Bryan facing Roman Reigns. Alright, that will make a good matchup.
This was an old Cosmodrome.
Right? Now, giving Brock Lesnar the title versus John Cena is ridiculous. First of all, he doesn't wrestle all the time. You know, he doesn't wrestle all the time. Why would you gonna give it to him? Because, oh, he sells tickets, he went to UFC, they're promoting it. I don't care what he done in UFC. You know, people don't care about that. People want to see people there every day. John Cena doing movies.
Close to the surface.
Maybe he's doing movies because maybe he's not telling people stuff. Maybe he's hurt. Maybe he's, you know, he's getting to the point of his career that he can't do what John Cena could do throughout all the time he was there. Don't know. You don't know the reason why John Cena is going to do movies. Yeah, he's going to do movies. You know, is he a good actor? Yeah, he's a good actor. Is he a great actor? No, I've seen better. You know, but he can put on a good show. He can act. He can do this and that. Great, you know. But like I said, John Cena gonna lose at SummerSlam to Brock Lesnar. That's how they state it. Now, if they have John Cena win, it's only because of another storyline that will be great: John Cena versus Roman Reigns. Now, people want to see that. Yeah, that 4-man match when he versus him. and all. That would be a great match, John Cena versus Roman Reigns. I can see them going that route also.
Could be our ticket.
All right, I can see them going that route also because you need a fighting champ that's going to be there every day, every week. But yeah, if he does movie, it's fine. If he don't, when he's not doing movie, he's there every Raw, and he does what the authority tells him to do. You know, he goes out there, gets his beatings, he wins these matches. You know, of course that's what they have planned for him. Now I could see John Cena beating Brock Lesnar. He did before, all right. He did before, but would be a great storyline. You know, a great storyline. John Cena defeats Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar only cares about what himself, and he's not going to bring the title to Raw every week or to SmackDown. He'll make an occasional appearance, but not all the time. So my thing is, do you give it to Brock Lesnar because people are a little tired of the same gimmick that John Cena doing, or do you let John Cena keep it until Daniel Bryan comes back, or do you have Roman Reigns beat him before WrestleMania for the Royal Rumble? Depends on where you want to go. It also depends on Daniel Bryan's health. So my prediction is if they have Brock Lesnar win, Roman Reigns will face him at WrestleMania. It doesn't make sense for Daniel Bryan because you need him to more healthy and all. If John Cena wins, I mean either Daniel Bryan will come back and have a rematch with John Cena, or they're gonna have Roman Reigns face John Cena at WrestleMania and have Roman Reigns beat John Cena at WrestleMania. Either way they go, it's going to be a great matches. Roman Reigns versus John Cena versus Brock Lesnar, John Cena versus Daniel Bryan again, and so on. So either one you see, it's going. Do I agree with the authority what they're doing now? It's been done before, a long time ago. You know, people, one of the person getting arrested, going there, people getting their jobs back because they did a big show. They did a big show, but it's time another way around. Well, anyway, this is Ultimate Rider 1. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay for Destiny. You know, Destiny is a great game. It's going to be one of the best games out there. I suggest you go get the game, pre-order it, buy it, and I know people are because they're sold out of ghost packages. They sold out of limited packages. The only thing you get is the Guardian digital download, which gives you everything for the digital except for the steel book. So go get this game. It's a great game. It's going to last for years to come. My prediction is that if it plays and they keep on adding stuff to it and you can explore a lot of worlds, it's going to go a long way. That's my prediction for Destiny. So folks, go and pre-order Destiny. It's a great game. This is Ultimate Rider 1. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It only goes to the tower. Have a good day. Thank you for listening.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth.
The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands. And this tower is where the Guardians live.
Left or right? Right. No, left.